looking for an off the beaten path kind of place to stay here in the Burkesville, Cumberland County area, surrounded by the love of animals, then Hidden Cave Ranch is just for you. It's a bed and breakfast nestled on a farm. There's horseback riding, and it's also home to the area's only equine rehabilitation and therapy program. I'm with Marianne Herman, who is the co-owner here, and immediately when you come out here, I know it's hard work, but it is relaxing as a guest coming out here for the first time. But Marianne, you and your husband have a really unique all-American story on how this all came about, right?
That's right. Yes.
So how did you all make your way to Burkesville, Kentucky?
Yep. So, we decided that we wanted to move to the United States, which is from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So
That's a jump.
That's a big jump. So we sold everything we had over there, our house, our business, our cars, and everything we had, we put in a big zipper container. And we came here with 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a horse. So we brought our pets with us, and we stumbled upon this farm while we were driving this area, and we ran into the realtor, and we started talking with her. And it was just God's plan. He wanted us here because when we first saw it, it was not in our price range, but everything just fell into place, and we were able to buy it. And the house was finished, but there were some details that we had to do. We came here on a visa, so we had to have a business plan, and we had to start a business. So we knew that we wanted to do a bed and breakfast and breeding horses, but that expanded them more and more. So we also do RV rental right now, and we have a storage for RVs and boats, and the animals expanded. The breeding program really, we breed very special breeds.
I was going to say, this is not like any kind of horse I've ever heard of. And I think how unique it is.
Yeah.
It's for a reason that you wanted to have this specific horse.
Yes. So we breed American Bashkir curly horses. So these horses are hypoallergenic. In the wintertime, they really look like poodles. So they have a curly coat. In the summertime, they shed it. And they have just a curly mane and the curly eyelashes. But we get a lot of families with allergies. So not just to stay here, but also buyers, obviously. And many tears has been shed because people thought they could never be around horses again. And then this whole new world opened up for them. And then, like you mentioned, we also do therapy for kids. And so in the future, I also have little ones. I want to take them to the nursing homes or hospitals. So that way we don't have any risk that somebody is allergic to them if you bring a regular horse.
They get to experience the joy of being around a horse.
Yeah.
Do you find, too, their temperament is special as well?
Yes. So they're very people-orientated. They're very curious, very friendly, especially with children. I mean, we also do a lot of rescue for horses and dogs and cats and sheep.
I feel like everybody has a
Yes.
So I love it. So if you stay at the bed and breakfast, you can do some horseback riding.
Yes.
Here.
Yes. So we are not the typical dude ranch. So it's not like the head to tail follow along trail ride. So we always take the people in the arena first, so I can evaluate what kind of riding skills you have. I mean, the horses are safe. It's not like they're going to take off, but still you have to keep them on the trail. So sometimes people are more interested staying in the arena because I teach them about horses, horsemanship, why horses do the things they do or don't do the things they do. And sometimes they learn something about themselves and they enjoy that too.
And then you can interact with the other animals you have too.
Yep. So we have Scottish Highland cattle. We had our first 2 calves this year. And I got alpacas. We have St. Croix and Katahdin sheep. So those are hair sheep. You don't have to steer them. And I got 2 potbelly pigs. They are at the house though. And they just turned 13 years old. So I got them since they were this big, and now they're big, fat potbelly pigs. Yep.
How big is the bed and breakfast? How many people could stay there?
So we have 5 guest rooms. So we can sleep 12 people, but 2 rooms are combination rooms. Bedrooms have either a king size or a queen, but they share a bathroom. So if you book the big room, you have to either book the other room with it or we block the other room. So everybody always have a private bathroom.
With a name like Hidden Cave Ranch, there has to be a cave here.
Yes, and it's hidden. Yes, yes. So we
adventure too to go find it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So it is in the woods, all the way on the other side. We do have 8 dogs, and they like to take you there. There's a creek coming out of the cave, so it's nice and cool. It's always the same temperature. So in the winter it's nice and warm. In the summer it's nice and cool. And the dogs would love to take you on a hike and show you where the cave is.
It must be pretty special that you hear from people afterwards about how meaningful their stay was.
Oh, yes. And especially also, the biggest thing we also hear is, like, I've never slept so good. Because, a lot of people are stressed. They're from the city, and they're all, and then they finally relax, and then all the tiredness comes out, and they relax and they sleep.
To stay unlike anything in Cumberland County, I think.
Yes.
So to book your stay here at Hidden Cave Ranch, just go to hiddencaveranch.com.